Hi, it's Rob Hall from RKH Business Advisory Services. Today we're talking about tactics for positive cash flow. Last week we talked about the tool, the 13-week cash flow model that you can use to track your cash flow, and that's on our website. Today we're going to dive into some of the tactics. The challenge is always to have positive cash flow and to deal with cyclical changes as we are dealing with right now. Today I'm going to give you some quick hits on positive cash flow generation. First being focus on receivables. Manage your receivables very tightly. If you have 30-day receivables, make sure on day 31 that you're calling, emailing, having a chat with the people that owe you the cash to make sure you can stay on top of that. It's important to track those and make sure they don't get too far out, especially if you're going to use receivables as a borrowing base. Anything on the 90-day range falls off the scale and you can't borrow against it. So job one, easy one, first one, manage your receivables. Another one would be to reduce your inventories. Make sure you only have what's needed. You might even go a little less than normal if you think you can get the inventory quickly enough. Actually, you might have to look at layoffs as well, maybe reducing some hours. We're all talking here about variable issues, not fixed issues. We know there's been a change in the economy, so that's where we're going after the quick hits. Some of the other items you can do is, unfortunately, you may have to consider layoffs or reduced hours. On the financing side, you may want to refinance your debt. You might want to string it out a little longer and lower your monthly payments. You could turn your accounts payable into notes payable and push those out as well. There's a benefit to both you and the vendor on that one. You don't have to pay it immediately, and the vendor takes it off his aged receivables as a problem and turns it into a note, so that helps them against their borrowing base. Look for the government assistance programs that are being set out now. As well, you could look at selling non-core assets. If you can move them quickly, do that. And perhaps a borrowing base, which takes your accounts receivable and or your inventory, and you can borrow against that for a certain percentage. So those are some of the quick hits you can do right now. We're focusing on cash for survival. We're not focusing on long term. If you got anything else that you think you'd have to list, sure, pop it in and I'll add it. If you need any help, please, certainly give me a call. We're all in this together. I've got a 13-week cash flow model that we put out on the website. If you want to give me a quick email or a quick call, please do so. I'm happy to help and just lean in a little bit here and there to make everybody's life a little better. So for now, have a great day. Have a great business.